this is the best beet recipe I have ever had, and I've been juicing beets for a long time. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we have a lot of fruits and veggies, so we have a lot to juice today. Today's recipe is going to be full of superfoods, and one main focus is to focus on eye health, but also these ingredients are great for other things as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead, show you what we're juicing, and we're gonna get right into it. So starting off, I have some pretty nice sized beets that I got from the farmer's market today. I'm also going to take a few pineapples, and I also have some carrots, and I'll make sure that I put all of this information in the description as far as what I'm using and about how much. But I'm gonna go ahead and get everything prepped. Alright, so I'm just going to start off by giving my beets here a rough chop. I always chop off this top part. And when I juice my beets, I don't mind leaving the skin on. And I did wash these fairly well, so I just put them in the sink, let them soak, and then I gave them a nice scrub with my veggie brush. And make sure you definitely do that if you plan on leaving the skin on your beets, because you know these do go on the ground. They are very earthy and they do have dirt on them, so just make sure that you prep them very well and clean them if you're going to put the whole thing in the juicer. Alright, up next we have some carrots. And I always prefer to cut off the little tip, but the rest of it I always go about juicing. Okay, so all the beets and the carrots are prepped. So now we're going to go ahead and get the pineapple ready. Now, if you guys recall in my last video, I told you guys to make sure that you wash the skin very well, because you can save the skin of the pineapple to make a pineapple skin tea. So I'm going to do the same thing today. I'm not going to demonstrate how I make the tea. If you want to see that, then just check out the last video. But I'm definitely going to save this and boil it so that I can continue having that tea, because it's so good. Now, it's been a long time since I've juiced with this many beets, so I think I want my juice to be on the sweeter side. So I'm going to go ahead and prep 2 pineapples. I feel like this is the quickest prep that I've done in a very, very long time when it comes to juicing. Like, this took me all of, what, 5 minutes maybe? So, I'm pretty impressed with myself there. But I'm gonna go ahead, get this out of the way, and then we're gonna get to juicing. So, I have this lemon that was just sitting there on my counter, and the skin is starting to get soft. I don't want it to go bad, so I'm just gonna add that to my juice. And I also have a hunk of ginger, so I'm also gonna go ahead and I'll just add all of this in here. It's a good amount, maybe about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. And I'm also going to swap to my larger hopper attachment, so I can do more for this as far as batch juicing. And I think we have all we need, so let's go ahead and get to it. So I am going to start off with half of a lemon. Just gonna throw in some of that ginger. Then I'm gonna reach to the bottom to get some of these carrots and beets, so we can go ahead and have those well incorporated. So I'll let this go, and I'm gonna hurry and grab strainer and the pitcher. It's going so fast right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and strain. And I'm actually going to go ahead and do some reloading as well. one thing I love about this juicer is just the ability to load it up and keep going. So as you can see, I'm chopping the second pineapple, but like I said, I did not use it in this recipe. I actually ended up using it in a different recipe, but I just love that I can allow the Nama to do what it needs to do, and I can still prep or clean on the side while the juicer does its own thing. Y'all, I just decided to try some off camera. Y'all, hands down, this is the best beet juice that I've ever made. It's sweet, it's not overpowering. We have a lot going on with our root veggies, carrots, ginger, different things like that, but I promise you guys, it is not overpowering. This is absolutely amazing, and now I wish that I would have grabbed more from the farmer's market, so I'm definitely going to be making this again. The juicer's almost done, so I am going to see how much we got. This is so good. I actually don't want to add any more pineapple because this juice is already very sweet on its own. So I think that I'm just going to make a completely different recipe either today or tomorrow with this pineapple, and then I'll just go from there. So we're straining that last little bit, and I am curious to see what it tastes like because this looks like it was a lot of beets. So I'm just going to shut this off. Just want to see, now that everything's been well incorporated, I'm gonna do a little taste test. That is so good. I definitely will be running back to the farmer's market this weekend or sometime soon because that is absolutely amazing. Maybe I just haven't made beets in a while, but this right here is top notch. 10 out of 10 will recommend, and I definitely encourage you guys to make this recipe. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some bottles so I can get this packaged up and get everything. Okay, so I have my handy dandy mason jars here, and I have my amazing beet juice. So I'm just going to go ahead and get everything poured up nicely so it can be stored in the fridge. This is going to be so good for the rest of my work week. I just am so impressed with myself because I literally have made beet juice, but I just have not made any that taste this good in a long time. So I'm so excited. And my boyfriend, well, he just left, but he tried it and even he liked it, and he never, ever likes any type of beets or anything like that. So I know for a fact that I did really good with this one. I do prefer to fill these all the way up, but sometimes you literally cannot help it if you just don't have enough juice to do so. So sometimes just do the best you can with what you got. If I wasn't drinking so much of this off camera, I'm sure I would have had enough to fill up this, but I sampled it, my boyfriend sampled it, so now we don't have enough to fill this one up, and that's okay. Alright you guys, so that is it for this recipe. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching me make this. This was so good. Let me know in the comments what is your favorite way to make beets, and let me know if you plan on trying this recipe. I 100% encourage you to do so. I don't care if you just got your juicer yesterday. You need to go to the store, get these ingredients. This is perfect for a beginner. This is great for anybody who's been juicing for a long time. It has a great mix of veggies, and I truly think that you will enjoy this all together. Now, if you do have any type of issues and you're prone to kidney stones, or if you have any type of kidney issues, you probably want to stay away from this. But always make sure that with any type of juice, any type of herbal, anything that you're doing, just make sure that you consult your doctor and also do your own research as well. But I really hope that this helps you guys, and I hope you all learned something from this, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video.